Okay, here we go. So I've never done a thrift haul video before, but I've been watching them a lot during this pandemic, and I've been selling on Poshmark for about maybe a year and a half. I've done consignment before, probably since about 2013. Something I've always kind of made extra little money here and there for, but obviously in the current situation, I had a change of job, I got furloughed, and it felt like a good time to maybe push myself a bit more on Poshmark. So, with that being said, I've watched a lot of videos, I've always thrifted, and I thought it'd be fun to maybe try to show everyone some items that I've gotten recently at the thrift store before I actually put them onto Poshmark. Before I list them on Poshmark, they are actually, even while they're on Poshmark, everything is available for sale. So if you see something that you like and you would like to purchase it directly through me, go for it. Message me here on Instagram. If you have my number personally, you can drop me a text message, however you get in touch with me. But I am a little bit more flexible on the prices on direct sales, just because I'm not losing 20% to Poshmark or Mccarthy or wherever else it may be listed. The other thing is that I will be doing 2 different holiday markets for my scarves, and that's something completely sort of separate. They're listed on Poshmark, but I do make them by hand, and that's coming up in the holidays, so I'm gonna probably not have as much time to list things on Poshmark. So if you see it, grab it here, and I'd be happy to sell it directly to you with $4.99 shipping, which I mentioned in my posting last night. All right, so let's get to it. I've got a local thrift store up in Elmsford, New York, and on Mondays they do dollar days. So if there was a color that was already on sale the previous week, they sell it for $1. So the first batch of things were all $1. So it's a little easier, and it doesn't feel as risky for me. So first item, these Franco Sarto calf hair heels in like a cognac color. They've barely been worn. There's a little bit of wear on the heel, but on the inside you can see they are pretty nice. Cost was $1. I saw similar items, actually the exact listing was for $25 on Poshmark. I don't know the exact name of it, but that I'm going to list for probably around $45, just because again, Poshmark takes 20%, and then you can also send in offers there, so they may sell for a little bit lower. There's the 2 themselves. Leather and calf hair. All right, the next item I'm really surprised I found. I don't really see this brand too much in the thrift stores by me, but I know it has a good resale value. So I've got a Prana hooded sweater dress, and the actual style is called Nanette. I might be pronouncing it wrong, so forgive me. But it's a teal kind of green marled, and if you can see, it's kind of like the speckled or tri-blend in colorway. So that one usually sells for around, looks like $25 to $59. So there is a large window there. I will be listing it probably around $45 on Poshmark. And that one actually doesn't have a size tag in it, but it does have the brand tag and the style and everything. So I was able to find this on it, so I know it's Prana, but it doesn't have a size, so I'll have to measure that. I would say it's probably somewhere around a small or medium based on my own sizing, so that would fit me. I'd say probably a medium, maybe a small, if they have a bit more room in their brand. Next item I have is a pair of Loft Petite Marissa wide leg pants. They're in great shape. There's a little wrinkling because there is some linen in the blend, so great work pant. They're petite. Sometimes petite sell a little bit better because it's limited. There's not as many options out there. Those ones I saw listed anywhere from $15 to $40, and they've sold for around $13 to $34. So again, wide range. I'll try and get really good photos of it, and I'm gonna list it probably for around $35. And they're a size 4 petite linen blend. Next item I have is a company called Pure Navy. And if you watch any of the style bloggers on Instagram, she's on there. It's a little black dress with a detail here in the bust, and really pretty tailoring. It's a size 2, barely worn. The black's not going to show up well in my lighting, I'm sorry. But great little work dress. And the retail on this is around $179. I've seen them listed on Poshmark, Mccarthy, and other sites for somewhere around probably, let's see, $20 to $50. The resale on it's not as great because the brand's not as well known, but it is sold at Saks Fifth Avenue. And I'm going to list it probably around $45. Again, I have some leeway on that for direct sale. The next item I've got, I actually skipped one. So it's a Bcbg Generation navy dress. If you guys can see that, it's got a cute little high-low back and a little bit of a sheer lining under it. So you'll see that kind of peek through at the split in the back. And then it's got some cute, just simple tailoring around the top and buttons and a little keyhole opening on the back. I'll try and back up so you can see the full thing. I couldn't find the exact style, so I'm still gonna search for that a little bit. It's a size 6, and the Bcbg dresses normally retail somewhere around $135. Resale, I've seen it listed anywhere from $25 to $65, and selling for anywhere from $10 to $58. It runs a gamut again, so I'm gonna list probably around $45 with some flexibility. And again, that's a size 6 Bcbg Generation. Next one I have is alternative apparel, maxi dress with a Razorback. It's in a navy colorway. It's really long. Their dresses are super comfortable. It's a cotton blend, really great for summer or layering with a cute little crop sweater. Could be great for these warm fall days that we've been having. So that one is retailed at, let's see here, around $64. Similar items are listed anywhere from $15 to $30, sells for $15 to $40. I'm gonna have it listed at $35 on Poshmark. And that's a navy size, small alternative apparel, Razorback Maxi. Next one I've got here is a little simple, basic, not that it's gonna have a huge resale value, but it's a Gap knit midi dress, a little tank, cute for layering into the fall or winter. I'm not gonna have this listed at too high, maybe like start at $20. If I get 10 or 15 for it, it's great. This was still one of the ones that was $1. So not a huge risk. I'm thinking maybe if I do this again, I'll do live so I can get questions or comments while I'm going. We'll see. Next, still in the yellow tag sale, these are mountain equipment women's little hiking shorts. They're really good condition. They are a ladies extra small or size 4. I'll get measurements on them, and they are known as their approach style. So again, with those warmer fall days we're getting, if you want to get some hikes in and get out of the house, great little option. And there's a little embroidered logo on the side. Then I've got a pair of Lucky brand jeans. They're really cute, definitely not my size. They are a size 25 or 0. Cute moto, like or motorcycle kind of detailing or utility. There is a broken, like the legs broken up, a little zipper on the ankle, and they're in an olive or a forest green with some distressing on them. Great condition. The actual style name is the Brook Skinny. And again, I said they're a 25 or a 0. So if there's any petite ladies out there, great little jeans. They retail at, let's see, like 120. And I'm gonna have them listed at 45. And looks like they are listed anywhere from $15 to $50. So again, I got flexibility on that, but great pair of Lucky Brand jeans there. These ones are off season, but again, we've been having unusually warm days, so I feel like it's okay to take a little bit more of a risk with this. These are new at Tag, CC California. I feel like that was a brand that was pretty popular, maybe like early 2000s. I'm not sure if they're as popular right now, but they're new at Tag, it's a loose fit, and on the other tag it says it's a vintage look. And they are a size 8. Let's see, not sure if that's gonna focus or not. But they're a nice olive forest green. I feel like really easy, basic. Even right now, you can throw it on a crop sweater or an oversized sweater with them, and they'll be really cute. Those I'm listing for $35. They might sit for a while, but they're new with tags and it was $1, so. Again, I don't feel like it's a huge risk. Next one I am really excited for. I've got a pair of, I'm gonna say it wrong probably, Adriana Papel. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that, but Adriana Papel, the style is the Bennett boot, and it's got this really cool studding around the toe and up onto the calf or ankle. It's a full leather boot. This does have elastic in the back. It's a little bit of stretch, but these guys are really great, and they were not part of the dollar sale, so I will say these ones I did pay up for a little bit. They were $8.99, but they retail for $157, and there's not too much wear on them. That's the heel. You can see it. There's a little bit of wear on the heel. There's some marks and scrapes along the actual heel itself, but the sole is pretty good. I'm sorry, my lighting's so bad in here, but again, it's called the Bennett. We've got really cute studs. Be great with a pair of distressed jeans or mom jeans. And I only saw 2 pairs of these available on Poshmark, and they both sold for about $60. So I'm thinking that these should sell pretty quickly once I get them listed, but if you see them beforehand and you want them, give me a shout. Oh, size is important. They are a 6.5. So again, they don't fit me, which is good, because then that way I've got no guilt over trying to keep them for myself. Size 6.5, Adriana Papel, Bennett. This one's just a good little holiday thing. I've seen that the Victoria's Secret pajama sets do sell pretty well, and everyone's always looking for them. This is a size large, and it's got the cute little detailing around the neck. Simple little holiday set. There's one small mark on the leg of the pant, so I'm gonna try and get that off, but I will discount it for that as well. Understandably, condition's not perfect, but it looks like maybe like someone got nail polish or something on it. I'll try and get it off myself first, but this is a size large holiday plaid PJ set from Victoria's Secret, and they retail around $65. I've seen them listed for around $35 and selling for anywhere from $15 to $35 on Poshmark, so I'll list that probably at $35, given the fact that there is that little stain on the hem. Size large, if I didn't say that. These ones actually, oh, sorry, okay, these are for a friend. Someone was looking for maternity pants, and I did find a pair of little cute capri pants, Gap, size 6. If for some reason she doesn't end up using them, I'll list them and let everyone know they're available. Then we've got a pair of Bcbg new with tags paper bag shorts. and they are a size small. The tag, the tag says that they were $158. I guess they were at maybe a discount store, and they marked it down to $138, but I will not be selling them for that. I'm going to be selling them for, let's see, I'm going to list them around $50, and it looks like they've sold around $35 or $40. So again, I'm going to list them a little bit higher because Poshmark does take 20%, and I do want to have room to be able to drop the price a few times on them. But those are going to be listed at $50. Again, I know it's not really the right season, but they're new with tags, and they were, I think I paid $5.99 for them. So if they sell for even $25, it's still a profit for me. All right. Next one is a Free People sweater. It is called the, let's see. It's called the Cross My Heart sweater. So it's got a distressed hem, which is not surprising for Free People. They always have a lot of distressing to make it look like it's been worn in and loved. It's got kind of the cable net print on the front. It's white. And then I did notice it, there is a stain, so if you see it on the video, I didn't miss it, but I've been able to get stains out pretty well from a lot of sweaters, so I'm hoping that with a little treatment I can get it out. It's got a little scoop back on it, and again, simple, easy sweater for fall over any jeans, maybe a pair of shorts and some combat boots since it's warmer. And that sweater was retailing for $148. I got it for $5.99, and like I said, it does have a little bit of stain, so I'm gonna get that out first, and then I'm gonna list it around $50. I've seen it being able to sell for around the $50 to $60 mark. If I can't get the stain out, I can drop it even further, but I'm gonna start this one at $50. And that's a Free People Cross My Heart sweater, and that is a size, oh, it didn't say, size extra small, but they always have a little bit of give in them, a little bit oversized style. Right. This one I'm really excited about. I touched it on the dress rack, and I knew that it felt really nice. I was thinking it was silk, and I wasn't sure because it actually doesn't have the brand tag in it, which is always really frustrating. But I took a picture of it with my phone and then looked at it on the Google Lens. And it is a Stella Mccarthy silk dress with like a lace floral print on it. And I was able to see that there was a tag in it that said made in Hungary, and it had all the details and style information on it. So the care tag's still in it. But the Stella Mccarthy dress retails at, this could be wrong, saw a few different prices, but around $857. And this little cutie, I think it said it was a UK either 36 or 38. So it's definitely a smaller size. Just double checking because I didn't write that one down. Ooh, where is it? Okay. I know there's a tag in here because I wouldn't have bought it with no information. I know it's here because I took time to look. Oh no. Okay, well, if you're interested in it, let me know, but I believe it's a size UK 36, UK 38, which is probably like a US 4 or 2. And I'm so sorry I can't find the tag on it right now, but I don't want to hold everyone up because this is already getting to be a long video. So it's Stella Mccarthy, lace floral print dress, really pretty. And that is going to be listed around, let's see, I think I said I was going to list it around $80. Again, I know the tag's not there, but I was able to match it with the Google image. So I know it's definitely the Stella Mccarthy dress, and it retails for nearly $900. So I'll give that it doesn't have a tag on it, but I'm still hoping to make a pretty profit off of that. Then I've got an Ellen Tracy raincoat. Color's not coming up great on here, but it's definitely more of a coral than red. And it's got these pretty gold accents on it. And that is a size small. And it has a hood that comes out here and just like a fun utility jacket. Looks like a little bit of a raincoat or trench coat. I don't know if it's waterproof or not. And then it's got the cute fishtail. And oh, sorry, it doesn't have the fishtail. I was wrong. It's just a straight line across. But still, really nice jacket. And let's see, Ellen Tracy, her jackets usually go for like $150 in retail. And I've seen it listed around $35 to $40. So I'm going to list it probably at $55 or $60. Again, so I've got some room to go down. But that's a size small, coral rain trench coat. Good pop color. This is one of the ones that I mentioned in my post yesterday. And I just feel like it's really fun for the current moment. So I think I've seen a lot of girls styling this pretty similarly. That's why I wore the white shirt and jeans today. It is an LL Bean 3X corduroy button up. And I should have buttoned this earlier and done it so it's styled, but I've got two of them. One in this lavender colorway, and then I've got one in the coral, which is the one I posted a picture of yesterday. But just really comfortable, super soft. Doesn't, like, whoever owned it definitely took good care of it. It doesn't look too worn in. And I just think that's really kind of cute for these transitional fall days. So this one's lavender. You can kind of see the fun texture of it there. Sorry, my lighting is so poor. I will have to get lighting if this goes well. And you guys like it and I should do more of them. Do let me know. I tried to do some research and plan for this and make a list so I could stay on track, but I'm sure that I will go off on a tangent at some point. But if you've watched this far, I really appreciate you. Thank you. Again, this is a LL Bean vintage corduroy button-up 3XL, but it fits me. I wear a size 6 or a medium, and I think it looked really cute on me yesterday. I wore the coral one out for errands, and I did get a compliment on it, so I felt pretty good about the purchase. And then this is the coral one. So again, this one's also a 3XL. So I'm sure the same person donated both of them. But yeah, just thought it'd be really cute with a pair of jeans. The mom jeans, I just don't have a pair right now to try it on and show you guys with. But I'm hoping to get some really cute photos off this. And they are vintage, so probably I would say 90s or so. And it looks like they probably sold, or the current LL Bean corduroys sell for around $75. And on Poshmark, they're listed anywhere from $35 to $50. And they're selling for anywhere from $15 to $35. So there are definitely some people that have just sold them, that maybe it was in like their mom's closet and let it go. But I'm going to be listing mine at $50. Hopefully being able to sell around $35. So I'm okay to come down a little bit. And again, if you want to buy it directly through me, through Instagram, I have a little bit more flexibility as well. So that's actually it for the thrift shop. But I did do what they call the bins, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I haven't had a chance to list everything from that. I do have some bags from it, so if you want to stick around, I'll show you those. To start, I've got a Disney fanny pack, and if you can see there, it's kind of like it's a polyurethane, so it's vegan leather, and it's like a stamp of the Mickey logo, with little Mickey tags. So, a little fanny pack, real good for hands-free going around town. I know we're not doing as much of that right now, but maybe for a hike or something fun. So I cleaned it up. Little black polyurethane fanny pack, Disney tags. And I'm gonna be listing that for around $30. with the bins, it's by weight, so that cost me maybe $1, maybe 50 cents because of the weight. So selling it at $20 is still pretty good. I'm good with that. Then I've got a Billabong kind of like boho blanket pattern or Aztec pattern drawstring bag with really nice wide canvas straps. Everything's functioning. There's a little magnetic button and then it opens up, super big and roomy inside. There's a little zipper pocket and it's pretty clean for being at the bins. Like, it doesn't look like anyone used and abused it. It definitely was maintained and taken care of. So this guy sells for around $85 for Billabong. There's a lot listed on Poshmark, so I'll see how it goes. I'm thinking this will probably sit in my closet maybe until next summer or so, or the spring, but I'm gonna list that around $45 because it's in really good shape. And that's that. If I don't decide to keep it for myself because it's a cute boho bag, but I don't need any more of them, so. Then we've got a Le Sport sack. It's not a style I really look for or anything that I would normally buy, but because it was at the bins and it cost me, again, it's by weight, and this is like a little nylon bag. Probably cost me 75 cents, maybe $1, but it's in really good shape. It's got like a floral kind of, or dried floral design on it. And then the inside, all the zippers work. I did check it. All the zippers work very easily. I've seen some that are listed online that are like, oh, the zipper's rusted and it doesn't work, and it's listed for $15. So I'm hoping that mine sells for a bit more. But there's this cute pink floral pattern inside. And there's 2 front pockets, a buckle. I think sometimes they're supposed to come with a little pouch. Obviously it's not there, so I'll take that into consideration with the price as well. But this little mini backpack sells for around $75, and there's some listed around 15 to 20, and then they've sold for 20 to 65. So I'm guessing maybe, like, depending on the pattern, if it's really popular. I don't know if this is a popular pattern or not, but I'm gonna list it for 45, giving it room to be discounted, and we'll go from there. And then just 2 more bags. I have a Kate Spade bag that I believe is probably like a 90s style. I originally thought that this was dirty, but there was a woman at the bins next to me and she was looking at the actual pattern from the front to back and realized that it's kind of gradient. So it starts a little bit darker brown, then it's this lighter tan, and it goes back to the dark brown again. So I think that's just the actual coloring of the bag. So it's this Kate Spade tiger print tote bag. It's definitely been used, but it's in good shape. The structure's still there, and I'm gonna store it with some stuffing in it so it keeps its shape a bit better. And the Kate Spade bag, I couldn't find the exact style for vintage Kate Spade, but I believe it retails somewhere around like the $200, $300 mark. And because it has been used and I'm not super familiar to know the name of it, I'm gonna list it around, let's see. I wrote that I'm gonna list it at 50. It's a little cute. Oh, it's soft and fuzzy too. So, Kate Spade Tiger 90s vintage. And then the last one for the men. I've got a polyurethane vegan leather duffel bag or weekend bag. Nice big one. I initially got it because I thought Jay might want it, but he's got a lot of weekend bags and doesn't need it. So this one, I've seen a black version of it listed for, actually there's none of the same exact one listed right now, but a similar one sold for $43, and that was black. It's very nice, plenty of space. The straps are all in good condition. Nothing's pulling or coming undone. There was 1 or 2 spots on the inside, but I cleaned that up with a quick wet wipe when I came home, and I think that they're mostly gone, but I'll give it a good clean before anyone buys it. And then, oh, I was saying price. get distracted. So one sold for $43, and there's a few other similar styles that are listed on there around the $30, $35 mark. Retail's probably somewhere around $90. So I'm going to list it at probably $45 and, sorry, no, that's the sack bag. I'm going to list this around $70. So I've got room to go down. So if it sells for like $55 or $60, I'm totally okay with that. But that's it. That's the last thing. Zara bag. That's all. I don't really have anything to say for a wrap up. But if you got this far, thank you for watching. If you've got any questions about measurement, sizing, or material, or any of the items that I showed you guys today, feel free to reach out and let me know. Like I said, I am more than happy to give a little bit more of a discount if it sells directly, because I'm not losing 20% to Poshmark or Mccarthy. So message me if you have any interest in any of the items. If you have tips of what you did or didn't like, I will read them all. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and even just watching. If you don't buy anything, that's totally okay. But if you just watch it, give me some feedback, what you did or didn't like, so I can maybe make some changes for the next time I do one of these. I still have some items from the New Jersey bins that I've not processed yet, so I do have some items that I could do another video. I'm gonna go because it looks like the time is over half an hour, so it's a lot longer than I planned it to be. But again, thank you, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.